If a guy couldn't pay 1 week, did you let him slide?
I did, because at the end of the day, you want to get your money. If the guy's just beating you, well, that's a different story.
He's got to get a beat.
Then you got to make him know he can't do that. If it's a beating, it's a beating.
Did you ever see a family guy didn't pay, he got whacked?
I didn't see a guy get whacked, but I saw him get beat pretty bad. There was a guy, he ended up getting killed himself in the war. Nicky, we used to call him Mr. Clean, bald-headed guy. I went into his club to meet with him one day, and he was in the back of the room. Some guy owed him money, and he had a hammer. He had his hand on a table, and he started breaking his knuckles right there. He said, Michael, what do you think of a guy you don't pay? Boom, and he started beating on a guy screaming. You know, usually you don't get paid that way either, because if you're going to hurt somebody, how are they going to go out and make a living to pay you? Whatever
You don't
it
get
is.
paid that way,
You
yeah.
got to look at it different. Well, one time, guy owned a Chevrolet agency. It was the biggest agency Chevrolet in Long Island. The guy that owned it was a degenerate gambler, and I was in the car business, and I wanted that place. So he came to me. His name was Tommy. He said, Michael, I need X amount of dollars. I said, what are you going to use it for? Well, the company, and I knew he was a gambler, and he was taking money out of his place and gambling. So I gave him, I think, $200,000 at the time. And I ended up with the Chevrolet agency because he couldn't pay. And I told him, Tommy, you're going to run the place for me. But I went into the office with all the accounting and the bookkeeping. I says, he's not allowed to touch one penny, and don't give him any idea what's going on here. He's a worker. That's it. Because he was good in the business.